You ever get that feeling that something's just off? That's how I felt the moment we stepped into that rotting old cabin in the woods. They called it Cabin 9, even though there were no other cabins around. Just us, 5 idiot teenagers looking for a thrill. Me, Austin, Gerald, Hannah, Poppy, and Rebecca. And yeah, I was the one who said, "Let's go in." So, my bad. It was quiet. Too quiet. The air smelled like wet wood and a little like birthday cake. "Why does it smell like frosting?" Hannah muttered, brushing cobwebs off her hoodie. Gerald was already poking at dusty furniture with a stick he found. "Probably rats. Frosting rats." Rebecca rolled her eyes. "That's not even a thing." Poppy was taking pictures with her phone, flash on. "This is so going on my story." That's when we heard it.
Yo, were you immune to cosplay?
A thin, high-pitched voice bounced off the walls. We spun around. And there he was. He looked like a stick figure. Like literally, a scribbled human come to life, but with real googly eyes and an unnerving grin drawn too wide across a round head. He wore a jester hat. And a tutu. And a Hawaiian lei.
Don't be afraid, I'm a costume Ronnie.
He declared proudly, arms wide.
Let's play dress up.
I froze. The others laughed. We all thought it was some elaborate prank. Until he zoomed, like zipped, straight at Gerald.
Wow! Now that you think of it, you look great as a unicorn gladiator.
Wait, what? A loud poof of glitter exploded. When the dust cleared, Gerald was gone. Only a single plastic horn lay on the floor, still warm. "Where's Gerald?" Rebecca shrieked. Costume Ronnie twirled.
Is he accessorizing?
But the cabin didn't work right. Every door we opened looped us back inside. Windows turned to mirrors. Mirrors turned to closets. Closets were full of, well, you can guess, costumes.
Hey, ever considered being a cow wizard?
Costume Ronnie sang. Poppy screamed. Another glitter explosion. Gone. That's when we realized. He wasn't killing them. He was dressing them. Forever. "Guys," I said, grabbing Hannah and Rebecca. "We need to outthink him. He's a fashion maniac, not a killer."
Bingo!
He shouted behind me.
"But what if I was both?"
He lunged. We dodged. Hannah grabbed a coat rack and swung. It passed through him, like he was made of bad animation. Then poof, Hannah vanished. Left behind, a glittery lab coat and rocket boots. It was just me and Rebecca now. "Austin," she whispered. "I don't want to be a costume." We turned. He was right behind us.
You two will slay as pirate vampires. Literally, stake to the heart. Make it fashion.
Rebecca screamed and ran. But she tripped, and that was it, poof. Only a cape remained. Now it was me. Just me. Alone with Ronnie.
I saved the best for last.
He sang, spinning like a ballerina.
You're the main character. I can feel it. You could fit in a lot with the one and only Kitty Zeus.
He lunged again. I grabbed a chair and threw it. He dodged. I ran, down a hallway that hadn't been there before. The lights flickered. I skidded into a massive room full of bubbling green liquid, an open vat of acid, like in the cartoons. Costume Ronnie zipped in, sliding like he was on invisible roller skates.
Die dueling to destiny.
He screamed, and tried to tackle me into a pile of wigs. But he tripped, over his own jester hat.
Wait! Oh no!
He slipped, spiraled through the air, arms flailing in a perfect pirouette of chaos. And landed headfirst into the vat of active acid. Sizzle. There was a long pause. Then a pop. Like a balloon deflating. And silence. The cabin doors creaked open. Sunlight poured in. I stumbled out, costume bits sticking to my hoodie. Behind me, I could hear the faintest echo. We found the others later, days later. The spell broke when Ronnie melted. They were dazed, confused, and still wearing pieces of their bizarre costumes. Geralt's horn wouldn't come off. Rebecca still has the cape. Me? I don't go near cabins anymore. Or Halloween stores. Or glitter. Ever again.